Hey buddy, a lot going on today. We got the molding and they're installing it today. The interior doors are coming, and get this, we have officially figured out the color scheme on the inside of the house. All that today. Not playing any games, Nugget. What's going on, Cog Squad? We got our plate full today. There ain't no doubt about that. Whew, a lot of stuff going on at the Barndominium today. Though me and Brooke finally found all the moldings for the inside of the house. That ended up being, or it seemed like that was going to be an ordeal, because the amounts we needed, we couldn't find it all at one place, so we're going to have to go to all these different stores to get all the moldings. Brooke made a phone call to our little local store first, and they said this is how much they had, and so it wasn't enough, and so then we started hunting and trying to figure out what all we needed. So then Brooke went to go to their local store and get what they had, and come to find out they had all of it. So their computer system was wrong. I say had all of it. They didn't have all of it. They had about 90% of it. So we got all that, and now the trim guys are here because the sheetrock's done, as you guys know. The trim guys are here. They're starting to put the moldings in, and as I was out here starting to fill up the feeders, our interior doors are here as well. And we have finally figured out the interior colors of our house after several paint samples. We got it figured out, and I'll show you guys all that today, and show you guys what we're going to do for crown molding. We decided to go against the traditional style crown molding and did some research online and found something that's more like the farmhouse theme that we wanted. It's pretty cool. Let's go feed the farm. Here come the men in black, y'all. What's up, guys? What's up, Ollie? Y'all doing okay? It is a cloudy day. We may actually get some rain. There's actually some kind of tropical system down in the Gulf of Mexico, and they're talking about us getting a pretty good bit of rain. And the further south you get, they're talking upwards of 12 to 15 inches. I don't want any part of that, but I would like some rain. Or that 12, 15 inches sure would get the pond going, though. And it's not over when it's not like one time. I think it's over a 3 to 5 day period is what the weather people are talking about. All right, Moo Man and the boys. I hear your alarm system. Oh, they see Mama coming. That's what they fussing about. They see Mama coming. She fixing to get y'all's pools. Yeah. She fixing to take care of y'all's pools. Thinking about turning the boys back loose in here, because this pasture's done got pretty tall in here. I could cut this. Only thing about turning them loose in here is that I wouldn't want to block this area so Moody can get to his shelter over there, but I can't leave it open because this wire is going to be in the way, and I know Moody's not going to go up under it, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we move in. We sure will. We may just cut it. We'll figure it out though, buddy. Ain't that right? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Doing okay? Might get some rain today, Moo Man. Yeah. We might get some rain today. This looks promising. We certainly need it, that's for sure. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, there y'all go. Mama get you fixed up, buddy? I think she did. Yeah. Let me go dump this water trough over while she's over there. What's up, ducks? What's up? There's the mamas, Aunt Mildred, Uncle Tip, the babies this morning. The boss lady, Peachy Peach. What's up, Peach? Everybody enjoying breakfast this morning. You doing okay, buddy? You doing okay, buddy? Hey, Mildred. Getting your shoes clean this morning.
That looks good. How about it now?
Oh, it's got a hole in it.
No way.
Got several holes in it.
No.
Yep.
How did it, was it full of water?
They're just small, but I can see them. They're all in it. They're tiny.
It just rusted out?
Yep.
Well, that might have to be a planter.
Yep. We will turn this into a planter. But to pick up a new one. I saw 2 tiny holes in it. It's old. I don't know how old that thing is, but it's old.
Oh, we had it when we first had goats.
Yeah.
And that was 15 plus
15
years ago.
plus years ago, yeah. There's a lot of people saying, why didn't we buy things like this for Nugget and the geese and stuff? But y'all just saw me struggle flipping it over.
I can't do it.
Yeah, Brooke can't do it.
I can't even do the big swimming pool.
Yeah, that's why we got the small swimming pools. If y'all saw in our last video, we said that, you know, we didn't get the big pool. We got the small one. And
On purpose.
On purpose. But yeah, that's why we don't have anything huge like that. Now, I guess we could drill a hole in it and put a drain on the side of it. But you have to. But the thing is you have to clean it every single day, if not 2 times a day. And you're talking about something, that's really big. That's a lot of water.
A lot of water and a lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
Roomba.
What's up, buddy? Roomba.
Yeah?
What's up, Roomba? How Roomba getting her feet wet this morning? Speaking of feet, Nugget's cleaning mine.
I don't know what he thinks he swallows.
It's crazy. Yesterday I was standing in a bare spot, no grass, no nothing, and he was steadily grabbing underneath my shoes.
It's his thing.
Crazy thing. What's up, Boots? What's up, Boots? What's up, Tip? What y'all doing? I was fixing to head on out. Yeah, go feed the chickens. Yeah, I was fixing to head on out. And y'all come over here and want me to give y'all a little bit of loving. I can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. There is everybody. Ruby, Rhonda, Tommy. What y'all doing, guys? Pearl, Lydia. Oh, crazy Egyptian goose. I got the weirdest call, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So strange. There's Dolly. Good morning, Dolly. Dolly and Phyllis Diller back there. Y'all doing okay this morning? There's the family. Can hardly tell. Each day, those baby goslings just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, it's hard to say which one's the baby and which one's the adults now. And parents did a good job with them, though. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Scotty. Too hotty. You seen Ozella this morning? Saw her yesterday evening. Yeah, I saw her yesterday evening. Oh, speaking of, there she is right there. Hanging out by that horse trailer. What's up, Ozella? What's up, girl? Her chicks are in that tall grass. I can't really see. I really can't see. What's up, girl? I see 3 for sure. 1, 2, 3. Is that a 4th one? I can't tell, y'all. Oh, I'll leave you alone, girl. I got to fill up some waters. Looks like Scott's gonna help us with the waters. All right, Scott. Go get your brush.
He's on the way.
Go on and go get the brush. All right, so they just left with the doors We want to show you guys our interior doors. They're not your typical interior doors that you get from your standard Home Depot or Lowe's. We really, really love the way they look. What's up, Pierce? What are you doing, Perry? You gonna unlock the gate? Let everybody out? Go check out the doors. Is that what you're gonna go do? Huh? You and Rabbit? Look at Aunt Mildred and Rabbit. All right, let's see here. Let us show y'all what is going on here in the Barndominium. First off, I want to show y'all the color reveal. All right, so here is the color scheme throughout the house. This will be our walls and the trim. And we went with Benjamin Moore paint because we love Benjamin Moore paints. They're just really, really good. The color we went with, and this was hard because there's so many whites, and I'll show you the other whites, but we went with White Dove. This is gonna be our main wall color. White Dove throughout the house. We're gonna carry that same theme except in MaryCarl's room, and we'll show you her color here in just a minute. White Dove on the walls. We went with Simply White for the trim, and you can see it's a little bit different here. And these both have warm undertones. I originally thought we were going to go with cool undertones because this room gets so much sunlight, especially in the late afternoons and then on to the evenings, because the sun sits right out front here. So all this natural light comes pouring in, and I thought it may be too warm and that we may have to go with a cool undertone with the whites, but we did not like it. So White Dove walls, Simply White trim, and here is our Cheating Hearts, the name of this one. This is going to be our kitchen cabinets. This is going to be our doors throughout the house. And this, it's not black. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but it's a mix between pretty much three colors, and that's charcoal, navy, and black. So it's kind of like a deep charcoal color. It's got a lot of depth to it. And that's why I thought I was going to have to go with some blue undertones, because this has got navy tint to it, but the White Dove looks really, really good with it.
I think we're going to be extremely satisfied with the color choices.
I agree. Here are the other colors we looked at. This was, of course, this is the Simply White. This is the one we're going with, and we painted all across the wall. This is the one I thought we were going to originally use. This is Decorator's White, and it has got the blue undertone to it, and you may can see it on camera, but it's a really cool white, but it's almost too cold. I just didn't like the way it looked in the room at all. This one is Chantilly Lace. This is a true white, and again, I just didn't like the way it looked. I love the way these three colors work so well together. Just love it. Here are our doors. Right here, we went with a 2-panel style door. Again, keeping that farmhouse theme. We really like this style door. Simple. It really looks good.
Yeah, and we were able to, since we ordered them, we were able to get the hinge color that we wanted.
Yep.
Peek in there, and you can see that the hinges are black, which is what we wanted, and that was a big plus.
It was a big plus, and thankfully the company we got them from has been holding them for us until now.
That's right. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. But yeah, I just love this 2-panel door. This is we studied the doors pretty hard until we figured out which one we wanted.
I believe it's called a Monroe.
I think you're right.
And I don't know if all companies call it the same.
Right.
But in case you're wondering, that's what it, Smooth Monroe.
Smooth Monroe.
Smooth Monroe. Interesting. Okay, MaryCarl's colors?
Show MaryCarl's colors. Now, MaryCarl wanted something different than we did, and she went with, it's called October Mist. Again, a Benjamin Moore paint right here. This is the color of the year this year for 2022, October Mist. Now, we've shown y'all the color scheme throughout the house. Here is the moldings. Again, going with that simple farmhouse theme for the moldings. This is what we wanted, and it just really made this wall look so much better. I love it.
If it looks good before the color goes
Yes.
on, MaryCarl's leaving hers natural.
Right.
The shiplap. But if these walls look better with the trim just being on, I can't imagine what it's going to look like once we get a coat or two of paint on.
I can't either. It's going to look so good. It's a 1x6 at the top, 1x4s on the side and bottom. Just looks so good. And then a 1x6 for the baseboard, and that's it. Our simple look. But here is the thing I told y'all earlier, that we didn't go with traditional crown molding. We're doing something a little different, and that is we're going with 1x6s on the wall and a 1x4 on the ceiling, and they'll caulk the joint and all that and paint it. So the ceilings will be white, this will be simply white, and then this will be MaryCarl. She's gonna leave this one natural. We're gonna put a clear on it, but it'll be a stark contrast between the two. And we wanted something just a little different than traditional crown molding.
Yeah, we've had some time to be looking at this and trying to figure it out. So I'm kind of glad we did, because it enabled us to come up with an idea that was a little bit different.
And we almost thought we were going to have to scrap it, because believe it or not, we thought we were going to have a hard time trying to find trim.
Yeah, when I called, they told me that they only had a certain amount of feet. And so I was thinking I was going to have to get some of it from one place and some of it from another. But I got there and told them the amount of footage that I needed for the 1x6 is what I was having a hard time with. And we were able to get it all
from the local store here in Clanton, Alabama. And thank goodness that came through, because that was going to be a mess. Going into our master again, you can see the trim and the moldings. It looks so good, y'all. I just love the way this looks. And there again, you can see our crown molding up there. It's kind of like a farmhouse style crown molding. It's not, I've never seen it before until I started doing a lot of research online.
And I've never seen it in person till this.
Yeah.
So we've only seen pictures, and I'm liking what I see, even though it's not painted yet.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. They got some done in the bathroom. They got the shower trimmed out right here. And then I talked to him about putting the beadboard up for us, and he's gonna do that. And I originally thought that I wanted it on this wall and then come across to this wall. But after me and him were talking, we got this piece of mold in here, then you have a piece of door mold in here. You're only talking about a sliver. So I told him just to let that be, and he agreed with me.
They just didn't get the door moldings put on in here, because obviously the doors
are not in yet. I'm anxious to see what that's gonna look like once the doors get in.
I'm thinking we might be seeing that pretty soon.
I agree. And just standing here looking at it, just looks beautiful in there, don't it?
I'm very pleased.
It looks beautiful. We do have to show them something in your mom's house that we haven't shown anybody yet either. Hey there, sunshine. What you doing, sunshine? What you doing, sunshine? You wanna go show them Brooke's mom's house? We'll show them mom-in-law's house about the surprise we got over there. Yeah, let's go show them that. Oh, Tucker.
Tucker, you gonna show us where to go?
Tucker's gonna show you where to go. She knows how to open the door.
She looks like she's been cutting some wood.
She may have. She may have been helping the guys with the trim.
Look at her. She knows where we're going.
Come on in. I'm gonna come on in. I'm gonna come on in.
Okay, Tucker.
So in here, the plumber's been here, and he has started putting the fixtures in. You can see the rubbed oil bronze fixture here in the bathroom. Got the light on now, we can see it. Here in the kitchen. And it's gonna look good because this is the color of cabinet hardware we're gonna put on the cabinets once the doors get in here. Let me show you guys this. Are you ready for this? Oh yeah. And how about that? Ain't that something? And look at there. Just have to get the hot water hooked up. The hot water heater is installed, but I don't have the electrical part hooked up. And I may do that myself. I may look at that tomorrow and see how that looks. That way, guess what you can do? You can take a bath.
Oh, I was trying to figure out if I needed to call your daddy or...
You can take a bath.
Yeah, my mom has asked me like every day since the water's been on, can I take a bath yet?
Oh, that camper shower's been rough.
Oh my goodness.
Low pressure.
Well, tiny house too, but tiny house has been wonderful compared to
what's the full size shower in there?
That's right. It won't be long now.
It won't be long now. This is awesome. They'll continue the trim work, and when they get through that, they're going to start painting next. And we still have electricians coming. They're going to come this week. We got the generator here that we got to get hooked up, and they got to finish our house. But they probably want to wait till it gets painted first before they can finish all the electrical in our house. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. It is just gorgeous. Got some dark clouds coming in this way, but whoo, man, it is gorgeous.
"17, wild and free, and brown hair flowing in the wind, speeding down that 2-lane street, most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. And when I finally got your name, I couldn't hide my stupid smile. A Friday night after the game, your blue eyes stole my heart away. Yeah. They said we were too young